What is good, YouTube? I have not been filming so far today. So anyways, I just filled up on a full tank of gas. As you guys know, in the last video, we got the flex fuel sensor installed, and I did all that hard piping myself. Now, I just want to test it out, make sure that the fuel pressure is high enough and that we are all good. So right now, I am data logging with HP tuners. We're almost out to the shop, so we'll go ahead and get a pull in, make sure all my fuel pressures are still maintaining the same pressures, and then we'll check it over. I also got something else this video too, so y'all stay tuned. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm super happy with the results, you guys. I mean, if you look here, I guess the RPM's still kind of low at 4,500, but my fuel rail pressure is up to 2899. So about 2,900 is what you want to run. Let's see how it looks as I accelerate. Oh, nope, I'm letting off here. Where is my pool at? Okay, we are back. I'm parked out in the gas station right now. So I had to go and do another run, you guys, because the numbers just did not show up. But anyways, here we're looking 5,300 RPM, 0.76 lambda, which for stock, I'll probably take that. In terms of the fuel pressure, everything looks great. You can see 2,700 there, up a little bit as the RPMs increase. And we're still at that 29, which we want to maintain that pressure. I took it up to, I don't know, 6,000, 6,100 RPMs. And yeah, injector pulse width, injectors aren't even working hard. Maintaining the lower fuel pressure at 72. We are definitely looking good there. No complaints. So that means that fucking flex fuel system is working. Let's go, you guys. All right, we're gonna go back out to the shop now. I just wanted to confirm this, especially before I started telling everybody to go out and get it, because everybody's asking me for part numbers and that kind of stuff. I want to run it for a little while, you guys. I want to make sure it's reliable. I don't want to tell you guys to go do something that I just threw together. And I mean, now I've got, what, 20 minutes of runtime with it total. So I ain't that dude, you guys. But the kit came out so damn clean. And really, the stuff ain't hard to find. Search for that ethanol sensor part number on the Camaro 6 forums. It's on there. Get that harness from Gen 5 DIY. And then look at all the fittings I got. They're AN fittings. It's really pretty easy to do, you guys. But yeah, let's get to this install and get to the shop. I'm hyped. Let's go. Back at the shop now. Bow. You guys see the box. Let's get this thing ripped open. I've been sitting on this part for a minute too. I got a few parts I've been sitting on for a minute, you guys, but it's time to start getting to them. Now this is just a super simple thing that I think is going to complete the look of the rear of my car. And I'll probably be done with lights after this. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. These are the Hero dark smoked reflectors. I had these on my SS. I don't know why I didn't pull them off, but they're relatively cheap. We'll go ahead and get these put on and get these ugly red ones up out of here. I think that'll complete the look because the ZL1s already come with the dark housing. Well, I don't know if I think all the 2019 ZL1s come with the dark housing, but I do see some of the 17s and 18s that they still put the red tail lights on, so maybe that was an option for those years. I think these years is standard, but don't quote me on it. But yeah, that is really going to complete the look. Let's get it. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's pretty hard to get the camera back behind here. I'm going to try to do this without burning myself on this exhaust, but cool, you guys. I think I finally snagged it. Yep, that's definitely it. Let me see if I can get my phone camera, show you guys where I hit it at. So this is where my exhaust tips are. And if you can see where the screwdriver is, the screw is right above that. And I've been loosening it, and hopefully you guys can see it's coming loose right there. So there's a little screw there. Could already tell the real hassle is gonna be getting this other one, or getting the other screw back in. There we go. Got that out. Let me show you guys a comparison with the smoked ones that we got so you guys can really understand what I'm talking about, the difference between the two. See, these ones are red and these ones are smoked. All right, let's see if we can get these ones back in. This looks to be the headache. These ones are made by Hero. They provide their own little screws. They say right hand and left hand for the corresponding side.
A few minutes later.
Like I said, you guys, the hardest part is gonna be to get this freaking screw started.
15 minutes later.
Alright, we're gonna have to shut the camera off. This is getting irritating.
Much later.
Alright, we got one done. Now let's get that side. Alright, hopefully this other side is a little bit easier. Alright, if it looks later in the day now, you guys, it's because it is. I got to chopping it up with family. But let's finish this up. Picked up a shorter screwdriver. Should get the job done. Finally. Now let's get this other one put in. No way, you guys. My first fucking stab at it. I got it. I think I deserve that, all the trouble I've been going through. Cool. Slide my phone up out of here. Zip tie broke down here that holds my MPP wire extension on. Let me get a new one of those on, and then we'll look at these reflectors. Cool, you guys, looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this one off. I got a piece of plastic stuck in there. No, I'll play with that later on. So yeah, dark rear reflectors just completes the look. Let me shut the trunk for you guys. Show you what I'm talking about. Shoo, woo. I mean, it kind of just blends in black, but now I have no more red left on the car. The side markers are normally amber and red. Got those in the dark housing, gray, smoked color, whatever you want to call it. Headlights, no more red lights, no more red reflectors, no more stopping. It's all gas over here, so looking super good. Super duper good. Extremely happy with this. Probably even waited a little bit too long. Whole nother day now, YouTube. I don't know where we're at in this freaking video. Sorry about the wind noise, but it is time to get to this. What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I was back here messing with this bolt for something. I pulled it off. Thing fell, landed down there. I couldn't get it the day of. I drove somewhere, and by the time I checked it the next day, it had fallen out while driving already. I have been searching for this part number for a hot minute. I looked right when I lost it. I could not find the bolt. I gave up, and a month or so went by. I got to looking at it again after I made that last video. I found what I thought was a part number that would work. This is the part number right there if you guys ever want to get it. But yeah, we'll get that put on. I also need to get these trimmed up real quick, so let's go ahead and get some of these cut right quick. Clean the look up in here. All right, so got the zip ties off. Looks much cleaner. Let's get this bolt put on. Goes right on. It's good. All right, we had a couple of installs. That's going to do it for this video. I'm extremely happy with the way the back of the car came out. Looks so damn clean. But this your boy ZT Zooming, and I'm out, baby. Peace.